What's going down, family? It's your girl Tina. Come on, give them some praise. Praise. All right, y'all. I'm here because I got some requests to show how I do my mail art. And so I'm here to make good on that request. And so I'm going to show you all what I'm going to use for this particular one. All right, I'm going to use these very, very old stamps, a hello set. I'm bringing out Tim. This is one of his, the little mini stamp sets. I'm going to be using that. All right, this is a Heidi Swap pack. I don't know what, it was a program or a system that she had. And this is like a year round, but I'm taking a piece, two things from there. I'm using off the sticker sheet. And I'm going to use this right here on the envelope today. So keep in mind that you can use different stuff that does not look stamp or postal related for your mail art. Then I'm going to use this Stampers Anonymous Tim Holtz collection. I love this collection. It's one of like my favorites. So we're going to use that. And then we're going to use this boarding pass word sticker. And for our inks today, we're going to be using Black and Tulip from Close to My Heart. Okay? Now, there's no rhyme and reason, you all. Let me just say that first of all. When I sit down to create mail art, I just pick certain stamps that I want to use. And then I just design as I go along. All right? So this is what we're going to use today. Now, I'm going to start off with the return address corner. And where I'm going to put the address where it's going to be sent. That's what we're going to start off with today. You could start off however you want to start, but this is just what I'm doing. This sticker right here is a square sticker. Now, what I usually do, I never make my return address bigger than where I'm addressing it to. I kind of make my return address small. That's just the style that I like. I'm taking this little sticker, cutting it in half, peeling that up, and I'm going to put it right here in this corner. Just that simple. All right. Let me move some of this out the way till I get ready to use it. Now, for where it's going to be addressed to, this is what I'm using, this piece right here. And I'm laying that down in this corner over here. Just like that. Okay. So here we go. This is how. Now what I usually do is I fold this over so that it won't stamp on this flat part. And I always have paper or a scrap paper or envelope or a magazine or something that catches the overhead. Does that make sense? All right, so now that we have established where we're going to put the return address and the send to address, now we can begin to stamp around. Keep in mind that you have to put stamps on here. Now, if you want to stamp, if you want to actually use individual stamps, multiple individual stamps to add up how much it costs to send your package, then you need to leave space accordingly. If you're going to just let them weigh it and they put the little sticker there, then you don't have to worry about it. But do be aware that they're going to cover that part up where the sticker goes. For this project, I'm actually going to put individual stickers that will amount to the part. Let me start over. On this project, I'm going to use individual stamps that will equal the amount to ship this. So I'm going to leave space to put those stamps. Does that make sense? All right, let's get started. We're going to start off with a sticker at the top. Now, you could use all different types of stickers. I like to just put my stickers on here. I'm going to cut this down. You can put this at the top. You can put this at the bottom. This time, I'm going to put it at the top. And usually, I try to use stickers that I know will adhere really good. This particular set of stickers has a good adhesive on them, so I do not have to double adhesive. Does that make sense? All right, let's go forth. We're going to do some stamping. Let me open up this ink. You all, isn't it funny? Well, let me just tell you this story, and I'm going to tell you why it was funny to me, because I was thinking about getting rid of my close to my heart inks. I really didn't care for them, the way that the ink lays. And then one day I was just about to pack it up, and I had in mind somebody that I was going to send it to. And I ran out and I needed some black. And I grabbed that black just by accident and this tulip. And I used it on some mail art that I sent out. And I was like, wait a minute, this is just perfect. You know, for my mail art, it might not be perfect for other projects, but it's perfect for my mail art. I just thought that was funny. I was going to share that with y'all. And I was like, you know what, Tina, you need to slow down before you, because see, when I get in my mind that I'm getting rid of stuff and stuff got to go, when it get too much for me around me, I have to declutter and stuff, I will start throwing away everything. And my husband hates that about me, because he be like, you just throw away all my stuff. Well, if you ain't used it, you ain't wore it, you ain't did nothing, yeah, it got to go. It's taking up space. I was going to get rid of my ink. Now, I'm still not all that happy about the ink, but guess what? I can use the ink for my mail art. So I spend my money. I said I'm gonna try to use it. But you know, I'm a color coordinated kind of type girl. So now I gotta try to find some stuff that's gonna coordinate with those colors so that I can really, you know, get use out of it. All right, so those was the stickers, you all. I just put stickers there randomly on there. You can do, you know, what you please and what you like to do. I want to use this stamp right here. So let me put it on this stamp block and let me start inking up. What I think I want this to be red too. So now I use different envelopes and everything, you all, when I'm doing my mail art. It depends on what I'm shipping out, what I'm putting in the package, you know, what goes in there depends on what I'm going to use. Now, this is one of those times, because I'm on the edge, I want to make sure I use something to catch if I go over. All right. And if you go over, it's okay, because if you got the little catch thing there, then it's going to take care of all of that overage. So I just stamp, no rhyme or reason. You could put stuff wherever you want to put it. I love the way that turned out. All right, so we're going to go forth. We're going to do something else. And you just pick stuff and put it where you think it looks best on your project. That's all I do. I don't do anything special. I don't pre-plan really when I do my mail art, because I just feel like it's art. So it's going to be where it's going to be. And the good thing about it is there's no wrong or right, especially when you're doing mail art. In my eyes, there's no wrong or right. And sometimes when I feel I made a mistake, that'd be the best result or best project that I have, and I feel like, man, I messed it up. But then at the end, when I look at it, I be like, oh, I really like this. So it all comes together. All right, so we're going to do this letter again. And I kind of repeat sometimes and overlap just like that. Nothing special. All right, we're going to keep going. I want to, we're going to use the special delivery this time as well. So let's get that out. And so if you have not tried mail art, you should give it a try. And it's a good way to use up. It is a really, really good way to use up your little bits and pieces of stickers. I know a lot of us like stickers. So if you like stickers, that's a good way to use up your stickers. And it's a good way to use those stamps that you wouldn't normally use. I love using up my stamps. Like this stamp, I've had this stamp for a good 10 years. And really, I just started using it within the last, I'll say, year. I would never use it. And when I started journaling and I started doing my mail art, I really, really fell in love with this stamp, and now I'm using it all the time. And once you start using it, for me, once I start using something for one reason and I kind of start liking it and I keep using it, then other uses come to me. Other ways that I can use the stamp comes to me. So you just got to pull your stuff out and you just got to start working with what you have. All right, we want to put some US mail on here. So now this here set is geared to postal. It's a postal themed set. However, you do not have to use a postal set. You don't have to have this. You can put whatever. Like I could have made this whole envelope using that Heidi Swap little set that I had over there, because there was other stickers in there that I could have used. It was some lettering things in there. So you don't have to have a postal stamp set, a theme stamp set. You could use whatever. All right, you all, I think I want to use this receive. And we're going to use this in, I think I want to do it in black, so the black can show up. And now remember this, when you are doing this type of mail art, overlapping stuff is great. I love to overlap. I love to do multiples, repeat stamping. I love repeat stamping too. So this is what it's all about. It's no, like I said, it's no rhyme or reason. You're just doing what you do, make it look pretty. And that's what crafting is about, doing what you enjoy. If you enjoy it, do it. Again, this is where the address and the name is going to go. All right, let's see what else we want to do. We want to make this a registered package. It's all about the art. So we're going to stick this here. We're going to make this registered. Okay. Now we're going to move on. And I want to use some of these stickers off this sticker sheet. Okay. And sightseeing, itinerary, directions. This stuff really, these stickers right here, they really stick well. Okay. And again, because this sheet is a travel theme sheet, all this goes well with this stamp set. So it'll all coincide together. No rhyme or reason. We're just going to put it down here and keep it moving. All right. Now, after I did that, I think I'm going to put one more, you all. It's about using up your stuff. So you see how I took them 5 and I'm almost through with that section. It's about using up what you have. That's when I look at mail art, it's tidbits. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, and I go on from there. You know, I don't make a big fuss, but I want to use, I'm learning to use. You just spent money on this stuff. So now we just want to use it. And you'll be surprised what stickers will look nice together, even if it's not the same collection. Just try it anyway. The only thing is, I say, if you're going to use stickers on your mail art, make sure that they are adhered really, really, really well. All right, you all. I think I'm done with this. I think it needs nothing else. I love it. All of this is the space where I'm going to put those stamps. And the stamps is going to equal up the amount of the postage. And so this is it. This is how I do it. Just simple like that. I use what I have and I just go to work. Okay. All right. Tell me what you think. I'm going to do some more in the future as I go along, since I have had quite a few requests to show how I do these. I'll try to make this part of my little video series, I guess, doing mail art. Tell me what you think. Leave me a comment. Show me some love. Till next time, y'all stay blessed and keep creating.